What's going on, Japsters? This is your boy SYNTELL with the Intel. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscription button, click the bell icon for up-to-date news breaks, and give us a well-placed thumbs up. Let's get started. So, Letitia Wright has signed multiple movie contract deals with Marvel. So according to BleedingCool.com, earlier this week, Marvel Studios adjacent sources told Bleeding Cool that Riri Williams, Ironheart, played by Dominic Thorne, would be getting a new Wakandan vibranium armor in the upcoming Black Panther sequel, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. In the original comics, she makes her own armor before getting access to Tony Stark's research lab. In this movie, it seems that Shuri, played by Letitia Wright, will allow Riri Williams access to all that Wakandan science has to offer a young engineer with combat suits on her mind. But as more shots of the actor Dominic Thorne on set emerge, we get a couple of updates. First, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever is a double-hander of a movie. It's starring both Ironheart and Shuri together, which may help set up the Ironheart TV show further. We get alleged confirmation of what other places had rumored, that Shuri will be the new Black Panther of the movie and of the Marvel Universe. But also that before accepting the role, Letitia Wright had to sign a multiple movie contract with Marvel Studios, ensuring that she will continue to play the role of Shuri, Black Panther, and many other Marvel movies and projects yet to come. Now, according to that hashtag show, you should not expect that Black Panther: Wakanda Forever will answer immediately who the next Black Panther is. Don't even expect the marketing materials or any press release content to spoil it. Marvel Studios is turning the question of who is the next Black Panther into an integral part of the story, and it will be a primary storyline in the film. The film will present a few contenders and address a few possibilities, but by the end of the film, you will have a definite answer as to who the next Black Panther will be. However, we can confirm now that the next Black Panther will be Shuri. Shuri will rise as the de facto Black Panther going forward into the MCU. She will take on the mantle by the third act and help defeat the movie's primary antagonist. Now, less than a week ago, Letitia Wright walked out of a hospital after a stunt gone wrong. Outside of her personal well-being, this type of information wouldn't normally make large waves on your newsfeed. However, more information is coming regarding the future of the Black Panther franchise, and now we're hoping that Letitia's stunt woman is earning every part of her check for the sake of the fans. A multi-contract deal isn't anything new for Marvel characters. For all we know, she could still be a sidekick type for the real Black Panther for the extended period of her multi-movie deal. I would bet more on the fact that her role as Black Panther has already been accepted in the comic book lore more than extended picture deals. The fact that her character is helping to design not one, but two high-powered exosuits in regards to Ironheart's armor and the vibranium Black Panther suit, she is burning the candle at both ends. Now, Shuri is regarded as one of the smartest humans in the Marvel Universe, so picking up a third gig as the Black Panther seems like a reasonable ask. There's a lot of girl power going on in the Marvel Universe right now. I, for one, am excited to see Shuri don the cat suit of power. Now, on to DC news. DC Fandom, an online Comic-Con alternative for Warner Media properties, will return Saturday, October 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. The free virtual event will once again give fans of superhero, sci-fi, and other genre programming a chance to immerse themselves in content at DCFandome.com. The cast and creators behind fan-favorite DC films, comics, movies, and TV shows will gather to unveil breaking news, exclusive trailers and announcements, never-before-seen footage, revealing conversations, and more surprises in the DC Fandome. As quoted by Anna Sarnoff, chair and CEO of Warner Media, DC Fandom 2020 was a first-of-its-kind global virtual fan experience and showcased every aspect of the DC universe with unprecedented scale and access. This year, we're taking everything that people loved about DC Fandom and supercharged it to super serve fans with even more exclusive first looks, breaking news, in-depth interviews, and insights from the stars and creative teams of their favorite DC content. Alright, now here comes the good part. We get a sneak peek at some of the scheduled highlights. Let's start first with some of the cinematic universe in DC. Warner Bros. Content will showcase 6 titles with an exclusive trailer for The Batman, new content from DC League of Super Pets, a first look at Black Adam, a sneak peek at The Flash, and behind-the-scenes looks at Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, and Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Onward to Warner Bros. Television. Warner Bros. Television will offer a look at new seasons of Batwoman, The Flash, Superman and Lois, and Sweet Tooth. This will also include a farewell tribute to Supergirl as it approaches its finale after 6 seasons, a celebration of 100 episodes of DC's Legends of Tomorrow, a first look at forthcoming new drama Naomi, and a sneak peek at an upcoming episode of DC Stargirl. We're still moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Warner Bros. Gaming. Warner Bros. Games will feature new releases from the highly anticipated Gotham Knights, developed by Warner Bros. Games Montreal, and Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, developed by Rocksteady Studios. I don't know if you've been paying attention, but that Gotham Knights games looks incredible. The train keeps on going, and HBO Max is no different. So, HBO Max will unveil an exclusive look at the upcoming series Peacemaker and limited event series DMZ. The streamer is also debuting more surprises and sneak peeks from new series as well as returning fan favorites such as Titans and Doom Patrol. All 4 series hail from Warner Brothers Television. Yo, and the beat goes on. And this time we're talking about Warner Brothers Animation. Warner Brothers Animation will feature a look at upcoming limited series Aquaman, King of Atlantis, provide a sneak peek at season 3 of the adult animated comedy series Harley Quinn, which if you haven't seen that, man, what are you doing? That is a chef's kiss of a show. And share what's in store for #Harley. The animated section should deliver a very early look at the next animated chapter of The Dark Knight in the all-new upcoming series Batman Caped Crusader, and give fans a preview of Young Justice Phantoms. Like, you thought we were done with some of this Warner news? Nah, bruh, it's still going. Warner Brothers Home Entertainment will provide 2 upcoming original DC animated films, a sneak peek at Superman and the rest of the Justice League in Injustice. Yo, that is one of the dopest comic series I've seen, and it's based off of the video game Injustice. Yo, Superman loses his damn mind, and all of hell is unleashed. An all-new animated movie inspired by the popular games and comics, as well as the premiere of the trailer for the all-new animated heist movie Catwoman Hunted. We also do have to remember we have to get to the roots of what DC is, and that is it is a comic book company. And DC Publishing will showcase a number of upcoming comic books, including tie-ins to the 80th anniversary of Wonder Woman. That seems like a lot of information for just one day. Like Marvel, DC has multiple fronts of content to address: movies, TV shows, games, animation, and of course comics. The concept of having a day of celebration for all of this content is a great idea. Now, as an old school Comic-Con fan, there was always something special about the magic of being there when everything was first announced. I'm no longer chained to the idea of needing to wait in long lines for hours at a time in order to get all the content I want. I'd much rather sit at home in my house shoes, sipping on coffee, and watch it all go down from the comfort of my sofa. Regardless of the smarter safety precautions in terms of seeing it in person, there's a real argument for making the content accessible to everyone as soon as it's revealed from the safety of their own home. Well, that's the scoop for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to receive up-to-the-minute updates. There's also a nifty little thumbs up button that you can hit as well. This is SYNTELL with the Intel, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.